Sowerby's are excited and proud to introduce you to Heath Farm here behind me. It's the latest development from Lovell Homes and it's based right here in our hometown of Holt. You might be wondering what Holt has to offer as a location for you to live in. Well, follow me. And here we are, a stone's throw from Heath Farm. We find ourselves in the centre of Holt, a bustling market town, my hometown, and there's plenty to see. Follow me. If, like me, you're a bit of a foodie, well, you'll be right at home here at Holt. We are spoilt for choice. There's pubs, there is dozens of cafes, there is restaurants, and if you can't decide, well, then Byford here is a cafe, a deli, fine dining restaurant too. It's the perfect solution. Local produce is in good supply. There is decent local greengrocers. There is excellent local butchers. But it's not just small independent shops that we enjoy here in Holt. For the bigger weekly shop, C.T. Baker Budgens will have you very well looked after. It's a local supermarket that prides itself on showcasing the best of local suppliers. Very nice. And did you know that Holt is also home to Norfolk's leading independent estate agency? Naturally, we can't take you on a tour of Holt without coming to see the famous Bakers and Lanners. It's a family-run department store that's been here for over 250 years. The healthcare infrastructure here in Holt is excellent too. Short distance from the town centre, you will find doctor's surgery, hospital and a dentist. Boots Pharmacy here is right in the middle of town. Excellent schools are in abundance here in North Norfolk, and right here in Holt, you will find Gresham School, arguably the most respected school in the county. And Holt Primary here is a really nice community-focused primary school, and it's actually where I went to school myself. We are blessed with hundreds of acres of outdoor space. Spout Hills is a perfect example, and it's a haven for dog walkers and families alike. As you may or may not know, Holt sits very close indeed to the coastline. If you're heading west, you can catch the historic Poppy Line. And after a scenic train journey or a 10-minute drive, you will find yourself here in Sheringham, one of my personal favourite towns along all of the Norfolk coast. Sheringham is a lively seaside resort packed with all the things you'd like to see. It's rich in fishing history. There is pubs, there is restaurants, there's cafes, independent shops, and of course we couldn't talk about Sheringham without mentioning the beach. Miles of sandy beaches patrolled by lifeguards, safe and fun for all the family. And if you were to head 10 minutes in the other direction, you would find yourself here in the picture postcard coastal village of Blakeney. Blakeney is a firm favourite with locals and tourists alike and makes a perfect spot to spend the day out visiting from your new home at Heath Farm. Blakeney enjoys a famous high street that offers everything you need for a memorable day. Plenty of food outlets, interesting shops, and just lots of history to explore. And of course, the famous Norfolk Coastal Path is right on your doorstep. Now, Heath Farm is offering 162 quality new homes ranging from 2 to 5 beds, houses to bungalows, and you might be wondering exactly what they're going to look like. Well, as you can see, it's early days behind me here, but follow me and I will show you a finished product. And here we are in one of Lovell Homes' beautiful show homes, and I'll tell you what, light and airy seems to be the order of the day. Now, whilst we're taking a look around, it seems like a good time to touch on the core values that make Lovell Homes so unique, and they are style, quality and value, or SQV. As you can see, these homes are absolutely packed with that contemporary style that Lovell Homes are so well known for. But that is just the tip of the iceberg, because with the Lovell Inspirations range, you can add all sorts of extras that make your house your home before you've even moved in. The quality here speaks for itself, from the bathrooms and the kitchens right the way to the finer details of the door furnishings and the lighting. Lovell Homes pride themselves on the superior specification and workmanship that every property has to offer. And as for value, well, we're confident that you'll love how surprisingly affordable and easy owning a Lovell home can be. Well, there we are, just a taste of what Lovell Homes and the Holt area can offer you. I think you'll agree it makes for a pretty nice package. If you want to know more about these homes, then now is the time to register your interest. They are coming soon. You can do so by calling the number you see on your screen now.